What's up, y'all? Welcome back to an ESPN NFL 2K5 franchise rebuild? Question mark? Is it a rebuild anymore once you've won the Super Bowl? But this is how we're continuing the Detroit Lions franchise. So this is going to be totally offline recorded, although I'm not cutting anything. I'm just literally playing the game and then uploading it and using it as content. So I want to start by reminding us of where our roster ended up before the start of the season. And then we'll go and preview our game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You might have heard of them since they're the subject of our other franchise, Tampa Bay. You should check it out if you haven't already. So we're going to go to our front office and we're going to go check out our team needs because that will give us everyone in the order in which they are rated. And you can see that we have one Drew Brees as our starting quarterback on his contract year, rising up to a 75 overall. Meager stat increases for our guy, but you can see here that he had a really great season last year, 3,600 yards. I've got another hour playing. 26 touchdowns, 21 interceptions. We'll try and reduce that interception number next year. We do have Fowler and then our rookie Edwards sitting on the bench behind him. Deshaun Foster is our starting our starting running back at a 92 overall. He is starting to regress a little bit, although he had a better season last year than he did the year beforehand with 10 touchdowns, 937 yards. And behind him is Edwin Carr, but this Felix Mullins kid that we picked up as a free agent signing honestly just has straight up better numbers than Carr. So just not as strong. So I know that we got Carr as like our third down backup kind of guy, but we might have to take a look at Mullins every now and again, especially if Carr is not showing good stuff in the early parts of games. We might have to switch him out as I swing my knees around. Anyway, let's go over to our fullbacks. We've got Hamilton now in the starting spot. Both him and Long both have really good catch and running numbers. They don't have really good run blocking numbers, so they're probably going to be used more as runners and offensive weapons than blockers for Deshaun Foster. Wide receiver, we've got Roy, Brett Richards, and Charles Rogers as kind of like our 1-2-3. So, I mean, that's like a seriously good 1-2-3 punch across the board. So we're going to probably go with a lot of 3 wide sets this year, since maybe ace formation 3 wide a lot of times, because we have 3 really strong options out there for receiving, the strongest of which Roy Williams. In all 4 years that we've had him, he's been incredible. So you can see his first 4 years of his career with us as the controlling user. So Roy is our guy for sure. All right, moving over to our tight ends. Obviously we have Dewey Walters at that 100 overall. Also his run blocking and pass blocking are fantastic too, basically like lineman level. So Dewey will be a valuable asset for us. He actually had less receiving yards last year than he did the year beforehand, but more touchdowns. So we definitely were able to find him in the end zone more often. Dewey Walters 100 overall, and then Ben Watson, who's been a favorite target of ours, although we're paying him a lot of money compared to Dewey, but that's what happens when you get one of those professional contracts, and then Fitzsimmons is basically a lineman there. We get to highlight Vernon Green here, 97 overall. He was one of our first draft picks that we made, and he's up to a 94 pass block, 86 run block, 82 strength. Love to see it. Vernon Green, a solid center for us. And then Wood as his backup is another great draft pick by us. Damian Woody is our homegrown, not necessarily our homegrown guy, but we've had him this entire time. I'm pretty sure he's been a Pro Bowler every single year. He's also at a 91 overall with that 92 pass block, 87 run block. So he'll probably lock down the left side of the ball, I guess. I mean, we'll put him on the strong side, and Hansen is just sniffing that elite level right there, so we're excited to see that. Backus and Ward are our tackles. Butler is probably on his way out. This might be a position that we draft again next year, or maybe we'll get a good free agent signing out of it. Who knows? Moving on to our kicker, McKenzie. He's our draft pick from this year. He's got an 85 overall leg. Hopefully that accuracy will improve with it. Harris, probably his last year with us on the team. Probably a position we'll go and try and draft in next year's draft whenever we get there. And now we're over to the defensive side of the ball. So we've got our defensive tackle squad right here. We could look at moving away. Now that I think about this, I think we'll probably put Sean Rogers on the trade market and see what we can get. Maybe someone wants to trade a younger piece and some picks for Sean Rogers' services, because we're paying him way too much to be a backup, and I wouldn't mind signing a backup defensive tackle. There's usually a lot of those in order to get his cap space off the books and not just kind of like lose him for nothing, because I just don't think we're signing him next year. But anyway, Martin and Hovan are going to be the starters up the middle. So Hall and Haynes are going to be our starting defensive end, and there's actually a move here I know I'm going to make, because Navarro is going to be out for a month at least. And Allison's numbers are okay, but I'd like to have another solid backup level defensive end. And that's because when we flip over to our outside linebackers, you can see there the pass rush of Graves and Boone is just not good. So I just don't think they would do anything as the fourth sub for defensive end. So let's highlight Boss Bailey really quick, because he is now a 90 overall. So great job by the boss getting into that 90 level. Had 5 sacks for a career high so far last year. We'll see what kind of season he can have this year. And then Teddy Lehman is growing right behind him at an 82 overall. So great job by Teddy, up for a contract next year, although he's in danger of getting cut in favor of Graves since we just drafted him and he's looking really nice. So moving to inside linebacker, you're going to see a lot of Pearson and Thomas together in 3-4. Hansen's going to back them up. McCoy is our rookie taking up depth on the seat. And then we've got our dime of cornerbacks led by none other than Marcus Trufant, who we signed in order to help us win the Super Bowl last year. So very thankful for his services. Also very thankful that he's now a 91 overall, making him our lone elite cornerback. Sam Farmer's going to have that number 2 spot. I think we're going to be playing a lot of 3-4, 4-3, and then some dime as well. So we're going to be a lot of Trufant, a lot of Farmer. At strong safety, we're sitting pretty with our guy Sam Hamilton. He's honestly better than his stats make him out to be, because that doesn't really jump off the page, but he's a great 83. He's been really good for us so far. And then Lowell Sparks, hopefully we get some sort of a rating jump from him. He was good enough to make the Pro Bowl last year, so hopefully he'll continue to keep growing as our free safety. And that's it for our guys. So the thing I said I know I'm going to do is, because I may or may not have already attempted this recording, and I'm so happy that this didn't happen while what's the word, I did this on live, but I did accidentally have a nickel moment, and the whatchamacallit, the recording froze on me, so that was unfortunate. I think we're looking at Justin Roy here. He's got an 83 pass rush and an 83 run coverage. His tackle is 62. His speed's 76. His agility is really good, which is his durability is in the dirt. So maybe we're looking at Leo Jackson then. The pass rush is good. The run coverage is meh. The tackle's good. The strength is good. The speed's 83. I think we're going to just go ahead and sign Leo Jackson here. He wants a 5-year balanced deal. I'm down to give him a 5-year deal. I don't think it's going to be a balanced one. I think it would probably be an ascending deal. I mean, and you're still making basically $1 million in your first year, and that's like something I'd be down to have. So this is basically investing in Leo Jackson in becoming maybe the replacement for Hall down the line. It probably means we won't hold on to Anderson, and I mean, by the time he's getting paid $2 million, he'll be so easy to trade or cut. So we're going to go ahead and take a little bit of a flyer on Leo Jackson, since we have about a month of no. So that goes ahead and puts our defensive ends at technically 5 out of 3, but you can see Navarro's down there hurt. Jackson comes in as a properly paid backup and is going to fill in some of that spot above Allison. So we're actually going to go into our depth chart now, and we're going to just make sure that that's all lined up correctly. We're just going to sit Navarro and put Haynes directly into the starting spot. We're going to put Jackson as the backup, and then it's going to be the same on the other side. We're going to bring Jackson up to the top. We're going to let Haynes sit on the bottom there with Navarro. That's all looking good. Right. Perfect. Offense is looking correct as well. Backus as the left side, Woody as the right side, Ward as the right side. All right, perfect. And then who is our Santiago is our kick returner. I love it. All right, cool. So now what we're gonna do is just take a quick little look at our upcoming game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're traveling to Tampa Bay before we're at home for Washington, and then we're not playing any sort of NFC North opponent until the 5th week, so that's very interesting. So we're going to go ahead and simulate to the game just to let it get accurate with the injury report, and then we'll see exactly how much time Navarro is going to miss. So if we go to our injury report, you can see there Navarro with his pulled hamstring, poor boy, is out for 4 weeks. So we got a month with no Cedric Navarro. He will be back, ironically, for that game against the Packers. We'll probably make a decision about what to do with our personnel from there. It probably means that Allison is not long for this roster once Navarro comes back and healthy. But anyway, unless he proves us wrong, unless he comes in and gets like 1,000,000 sacks, let's check out what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are working with. So we head into their contracts. We're going to go straight over to the Bucs. And then this is where, if you didn't notice already, they have one Ben Roethlisberger as their starting quarterback. I am unsure where he played last year. I definitely, in my future franchises, need to do a better job of tracking player movement in general. But you can see they're a pretty strong year. Not as good as the years previous, but even in the touchdown to interception ratio. So an interesting down year, actually, for Big Ben last year coming into this year. The running back room, we've got Blake Baker there at a 78 overall as the backup, but then Fred Taylor is still an 88 overall, and he is the starting running back. He did not play as many games, he did not run as many times, he did not have as many yards by far, but he did have a ton of touchdowns compared to the seasons previous and that workload. So Fred Taylor, I should say, always an issue for us one way or another. Mike Allstott's still on the team. I feel like it's worth flashing Mike Allstott's stats. So that's actually surprising that he has a lot of attempts, doesn't have a ton of yards. 2 touchdowns feels low, but hopefully they'll be able to, hopefully we'll be able to stop him. These guys also have pretty strong receivers, 1 through 4, headlined by one Michael Clayton in his 5th year, coming off of a 632-yard, 2-touchdown year. Good job by him. I think we can move on from that. Dawson, I think this is a drafted kid. Yeah, 4th year means they drafted him in the first season, so a good first-year draft pick for the Bucs. And then Charles Lee, Joey Galloway, those are regular, old, real humans. Looks like Lowry is the starting tight end, not a blocker, not even really a catcher, not too worried about him. All right. McKinney is the center. He's going to be kind of a weak spot up the middle. I think I remember these guys not being very good on the blocking front. Looks like Stinchcombe is their best guard. He's got okay numbers. Tate has good numbers as well, but Payne is just kind of useless on the pass block. So hopefully we can do some damage there. And now we're over on the other side of the ball. McFarland is their defensive tackle. They've also got Cletus Hunt over there. That must have been a signing at some point or another. Simeon Rice has regressed like big time. He's down to an 85 overall. Greg Spires at a 78. Pretty good at the outside linebacker spot. They've got Derek Brooks, again, has fallen off a cliff. He's got to probably be considering retirement at this point. Ian Gold hovering around those low 80s. And then Ryan Neese, we might see him as well. Looks like they've got Armando Porter, another drafted kid. He's in his 4th year, so they got him after the first season as well. Alberto, so 2 drafted after the first season, and then James Ferrier is like the wily vet on the bench. So they're actually pretty deep at inside linebacker. Their best cornerbacks are okay, although their top 3 have good coverage numbers. That's including Rondé Barber. Travis Fisher is also not a computer-generated, but Colin Navarro, their best cornerback, quote-unquote, is computer-generated. Bobby Gray is an 86 overall on that strong safety position, and then Dwight Smith has the free safety at a 74. Martin Grammatica's got the 81 punter, and then it looks like Bidwell's still going to be that starting punter at a 74 overall. So I don't believe we had, their only player over 90 overall is Michael Clayton. So we'll go ahead and just kind of like highlight the 2 best defensive players by rating, and that's going to be McFarland, who had just 2.5 sacks and 38 tackles. So he only played 13 games, 7 before that, so he's had a hard time staying healthy as of late. And then Bobby Gray is going to be the second best guy by overall rating. He's got an 83 tackles, 2 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and 5 interceptions. A really good season for him last year. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into this thing. I think now that we've done all of it, I'm going to quickly look at the injuries, if any, for the Buccaneers. None. Nothing. Nada. All right, cool. So yeah, let's get into it. Yeah. I believe I really liked the 1999 uniform because I really liked the blue pants against, I really like the blue pants against those gold bottoms. So that's the way that we're going to do it. I'm going to make sure that the playbook is correct. I did load that, did I? Yeah, I did. All right, cool. We got that all set. We've got blue pants against brown gold pants, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, I don't even have to make sure this is going for a full 10 seconds because it's just going to get posted the way that it is. Excited you're here. Thanks for watching, and we'll get started in a jiffy.
I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, welcome one and all to NFL Kickoff Weekend 2004. Hope everybody had a great Labor Day weekend. I'm Chris Berman. Now we're ready for some football. We kick off our coverage of the NFL on ESPN with what ought to be a pretty good one.
I love how they say 2004 every single year.
Buccaneers. This ought to be good.
This ought to be good.
The fans are finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set to begin this exciting game.
Let's friggin' do it, y'all.
Hi, folks. Dan Stevens here, welcoming you to Tampa Bay Stadium. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds. Chris Holden is a superb player. He's just an all-around talent and a supreme competitor. And a guy like that can get it done in so many ways. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Anthony McFarland is a fine defensive lineman. This guy's like a rabid dog on the field once that ball snapped. He
wily
gets
old
an
vet.
excellent read on run plays, and he'll knock over as many guys as he has to get to the ball. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Tails never fails, probably.
Tails it is.
Let's go. Yeah, we'll take that offense first. Let's get it. Okay, first kick return of the season. Let's see if it'll even go to Santiago. Full strength with the wind at his back. I doubt it. I doubt that there's any chance we,
Gramatica boots the opening
straight through the back of the end zone. You'll wait for another day, Santiago. So sorry, buddy. All right, let's do this thing. I think we're going to go... So if we split out with 3, that means no tight ends are on the field. So let's start with some split twins, and let's just take Foster up the middle and see what happens.
The Lions send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Get some block? Nope.
Foster
didn't want to get the blocks.
On the play, and that will bring up second down.
Deshaun Foster had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Does it have to be
take what you
wheel
can
routes?
get, Dan,
Let's
but
go
they
double
were
swing.
hoping for more.
How do they split on this? Interesting. I might be able to take Roy over the top here. Free safety? What are you doing? Yep. Oh, get it off.
Breeze throws
Beautiful
a
pass.
Big rainbow here. It's caught at the 48.
I think that tipped
Eventually tackled at
off
the
of the defender's
48.
hands.
It will be first down.
Great catch by Roy, though. Dang.
Roy Williams shows his coverage, man. The finer points of pass patterns.
Almost got smacked by the middle linebacker
I have the
there.
ball to catch.
He really
Yeah,
beat his
I think
man.
it
That
did.
was bad coverage.
Yeah, he's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be.
Is that the screenshot immediately? Just getting him bobbling this? First of all, how does that come through? So I guess it does. It just knocks off of his hands. I wish I could get a better view of this. Maybe not. All right, let's
He
go.
was there.
Peter, how's that for a way
Let's
to
go
start for
to
a receiver?
Ace.
First pass out of the gates is a bomb, and he gets under it to make the catch.
Here we go.
You gotta love it. Make the defense a little off guard
Let's
from
run
the
the
get-go.
toss.
First and 10.
They're coming out
10 yards
zone.
to go.
48-yard line.
Oh, that was bad.
Porter
Porter's got both of these tackles so far.
Porter loves to stop the ground game. 6'2", 250, and a real talent.
Well, that's a
for stuffing
bummer.
the run. He knows how to lay on a hit in
We'll
the
go back to the
backfield,
pass for
believe
sure.
me.
We'll stay with Ace. We'll go bunch. I mean, let's go to the lob. Screw it. Let's pull out some of our tricks right away. So, I mean, I bet Barber's going to drop before anything else. So, let's check this out. Yeah, got him.
Breeze makes the pass and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Yeah, it was risky.
Rondé Barber swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have
All
a
right,
prayer
so this
in
might
getting
be
that.
stalled
On
out before
second
he even
down, They
started.
try for the first, but
Let's
it's
go
played
here.
well by the defense. That will bring
I
up
want-
third down.
Nice pressure that
This
time.
is what I want, because I want to look for Dewey over the middle. Although it's probably going to be Roy, if I'm being honest. Oh, okay. Oh, what? Damn, Dewey. Okay.
Reels in the football.
I was about to be
and
mad
they get
that the-
first on 3rd and long.
I'll take it. I'm just gonna stick with what I'll
Three
take
guys
it.
covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
3rd and long, and they get the big
So
play.
I'll stop really quick to look at this because I saw Roy was probably going to be on an island there, but he probably also would have had two guys on him. I see this defender out here starting to drop down, so I'm thinking let me float it deep over there to Dewey. All of a sudden, he immediately starts moving towards the ball to make me nervous, but I guess he couldn't make the play all the way.
Convert. What do you think of
Anyway.
that, Peter?
I love it. That's what
Anyway.
football is all about, making the big plays when
Let's
you
go
need
back
to,
to
and
Ace.
you can't coach that.
Let's put Ben on the field, and let's hit a little strong trap and see if we can do anything on the
First
run.
down with two tight ends to the right.
Already using my third run on this quarter.
Foster.
That was a good juke.
Takes it up
Found a little
field.
bit of yardage there.
Hanson cleared a path for the ball carrier on that last play. Great job by the O-line.
Great job
They
by the
move the
O-line.
ball,
That's what we were
and
looking
it will
for.
be 2nd down.
Hit him with a couple of the stick jukes. You know what I'm saying? Let's come back out in the tight triple. And I actually want to do this. Let's do the play action rollout corners.
2nd and 3.
Oh.
Ball at the 26-yard
Well, Fitzsimmons is in anyway, so let's actually run towards him. That's fine. Let's hammer it right again. Give me some blocks.
Gets the call again, and
Great.
gets past the line.
Get past the line is
Tackled
exactly
at
the name of the game.
21.
Let's get it.
First down.
First down line.
Deshaun
Great
Foster
blocks by
got
the line.
yards by staying so close to his blockers.
Okay,
I think they
this
were sharing
time-
each other's aftershave.
Nice second down
This time.
call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just
Let's
like
go with
that.
the swing.
First
Well, look
and
at those
10.
I don't care
numbers
about
from
last year's
last year.
numbers.
That is impressive.
Okay. Oh,
Breeze
Jesus.
fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped.
Why did these
Incomplete.
defenders warp?
Porter came in and got a hand on that football.
These
and
defenders
left-
straight up warp sometimes, I feel like. Was Watson just the widest open? He wasn't really wide open. What I should have done, I mean, like, come on. I guess I threw it a little late. But he read it. I should have challenged for Roy there. All right, that was my bad.
No chance for a reception. there.
Okay. Let's go to the spread, and let's give Hamilton a carry. This is literally why we have him. Let's see if he can do something.
10. Ball at the 21.
That and to like play a Schlesinger was good on the pass too. So. Well,
This one way out left, and
we did not get the push I was hoping for on that one. All right, we're going back to the pass to try and save it. And you know what I think we'll do is we'll go to Old Faithful, which is our quick slants. Interesting. Man, I think, but the safety's covering somebody. Oh, it's gotta be Richards.
Breeze
Yeah.
throws this on a rope,
Automatic.
and the reception's made at the 8. And he
Automatic. Great
stopped
catch
right
by
there.
Richards.
It'll be 1st and goal.
Richards had 3 guys covering him.
Right when the
But look
linebacker
what
dropped
happens.
off towards Roy, it was over.
Incredible catch.
Great pass, too. All right, so I actually want to roll this as I'm going to come out heavy. I want to play action here. Do I have a play action? Play action drag. So hopefully I'll just have Watson right there. But I also may have Roy. Let's look at who we got. Oh no! God, why did he do that second move? I absolutely panicked after I avoided that first sack.
A lot of momentum there.
They put a stop to this play.
Let me even see who was open. I wasn't expecting him to roll to the right, and then this guy was just alone. So I shake him. Where should I have thrown it at that point? Roy? Oh, I had Roy wide open over the middle. All of you who are screaming at the television that I had Roy wide open, I don't know why he did that second movement. Probably just because I was like bailing out, but okay, Roy was the answer.
Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
I should learn my lesson. Let's go with the speed out. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, Porter's having a game right now. It's the first quarter. I kind of want Hamilton on this. Jesus Christ. Super lucky that didn't get intercepted. Porter
came in and got
Porter's been everywhere.
And left no chance for a reception.
What a quarter for the guy.
Nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball.
All right, well, let's throw it away from Porter, I guess. You going, man? It'd be cooler if you did. All right. What is... Rodgers is just going to run a post. Oh, that'd be brilliant if you were blitzing me right now. Oh, wide open. Thank you.
Woo! Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Great pass by
Roy Williams
Brees.
faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice.
Yeah, he just
catch.
slipped behind the
That's his
defense in
first
general there.
touchdown
Great catch
of the
by
day.
Roy. I feel like that needs to be the... So we see the, like, not a chance for Charles. Dewey, honestly, I probably could have thrown that to Dewey, too. I mean, look at him, wide open in the end zone. So I maybe went with the tougher of the two, but you never know what that middle defender would have done. But Roy, with the space, beautiful catch. Oh, I can get it with Rondé Barber right there, too. Look at that. Little depth to the screenshot, although it'd be cool if I could I get some, yeah, give me that touchdown. It's not going to give me the touchdown sign until after he's made this sweet move. Well, I guess we can do it like this, have Roy just stretched. Oh, that actually kind of looks sick. Can I get it with his feet in the air? I guess I'll do it with... We can do it with Rondé's jersey in the background. And make it clear that it's the end zone. There we go. Alright, sorry that took freaking forever. But now you're in on the sauce, if you've ever experienced the sauce. Okay, we have one mission. And that mission is no nickel, which also means
those end zone catches.
pick the play. I froze last time because I didn't pick the play, and these guys love to run 3 wide. All right, our first extra point for our rook.
Now the point after
He pegs it through.
It's good.
Unintended. Great job. A 13-play drive for 5 minutes.
There's the signal, and
Well, that was a bad kickoff.
McKenzie kicks a short one. Baker fields it at the 19.
Great hit.
Dragged down at the 34.
Baker made a mediocre kick
Well,
a little more mediocre
yeah, that's
with
my
a
bad.
decent run back there.
I'll have to. I think the accuracy affects the timing of that thing is the thing that I'll say to myself right now to make myself feel better. All right, we've got
Buccaneers will start
just a frightening outlook here. I think I'm going to be Hovan. I think that's what I decided last time, is I'm going to try and control Hovan. Oh, almost a pick for Sparks on the first play of the game.
Incomplete.
Great defense by our guy, though. Oh, that was Trufant. Never mind. Almost a pick for Trufant.
Out of Washington State, this is one superb cover.
Go Cats.
He's often ruining would-be catches, getting in the way, and disrupting those passes. Just try to throw around him. I dare you.
Okay, like this. I need to make sure I pick a play. I'm going to stick with... We'll twist left, and we'll go cover 3 again.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Buccaneers, 34-yard line.
All right, good pressure. Led to a bad throw.
Harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. And if we can back
Who was
up a
the
moment,
intended?
that was a
Clayton,
great
maybe?
play breaking up that pass attempt.
Okay, we're going to go
Sometimes in
dime.
the NFL draft, you're looking for guys that can help you down the road.
And we'll
but
go two-man.
Marcus Trufant was a guy that came in and produced immediately.
So we'll see how
last
our
year.
man coverage
Great play there.
lines up against these guys.
3rd down and 4
With Boss
wideouts.
Bailey as the other guy, which is really good. Oh, man, great
Sings it to the
coverage.
right side,
Dude.
and it's tipped.
Just
Incomplete.
threw that into a
will bring
draped
up 4th
blanket.
down.
Farmer got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the
All
receiver
right,
even had a shot
we're giving
at
their
it.
The
defense plenty of
forces 4th
stats,
down,
considering.
and even if they had completed the pass,
It
All right, let's see
still
what
would have been
Santiago can do
short.
here.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
It wouldn't have been short. He just
lines up
threw
to
it
run
into
after
2
3
guys.
and out. Bidwell gets the ball and pummels this one deep.
All right, here we go,
Santiago fields the deep
no,
punt
just
at the
0
19.
blocks.
At
0
the
blocks.
28.
Santiago returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt,
It's all right,
it was
he'll have
like
his
carrying a
times.
single page out of War
Let's
and
go to
Peace.
split.
It doesn't make much of a dent.
spread. Let's go back. Actually, let's hit the Z out. That's exactly what I want you to do for the Z out.
And we'll see
This
if
is
they
gonna
can
be
keep it
all
up. They'll
Rodgers, I
start
think.
At their own 28-yard line. Hamilton goes in
Or
motion.
it might be Hamilton over the top. Let's find out.
Breeze throws this one
Wow.
right sideline, and it's tipped.
I
Incomplete.
think he just threw it away.
Managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass.
All
away.
right.
Great deal.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good
Let's
defensive
go with the
plays from
strong
this
toss.
squad.
We sure have. We'll see if
Because
they
that's
can keep it up,
Richards
though.
in that spot. He should be
2nd
able to
down,
block a little
3
bit.
wideouts in the game. Hamilton takes
Or not.
off the toss and passes
Only
the
2
line.
yards.
Stop at the 30.
All right, let's get out of this. Let's go to our shotgun. I want to keep Dewey out there. Let's hit the stops and corners. Probably a Roy play, if I'm being totally honest, but I'll take a look at Dewey. Yeah, this is all
Breeze goes into the
Roy.
left sideline, and
I mean,
it's
he's,
complete at the
does he
44,
have all of our
and he
reception yards
stopped
right now?
there. That will bring up 1st down.
He's balling, dude.
Breeze doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't
Dang
see many
right.
quarterbacks thrown into
All right,
double
he doesn't have
coverage
all
like
of
that
them.
and succeed.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 84 yards and 1 touchdown.
Cool. Let's hit the G toss.
1st and 10.
So yeah, he's obviously passed to more than just Roy. They're in zone, so I'm going to
Number
send
87
Ben
goes in
over.
motion.
Go ahead, take your time, boy. G-toss, activate.
Foster will take the
Oh, man, that was almost a broken tackle away from being a big one.
At the 49.
I was patient about the guard finding the toss, but I'll take the 5. I'm going to go... It looks like Fitzsimmons is out there, so... What can I do to the right? I'm, like, using him a little bit more right now. Let's do the draw.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Cool. Throw a good block, Fitzsimmons.
Boston gets the ball and searches for a
No hole.
Rice tackles him
That was
behind the
Simeon
line
Rice,
of
though.
scrimmage.
I mean, their defense is playing well, that's for sure. All right, let's go to trips. Let's see if we can get Rodgers on the slant. No way.
Third down.
Okay, we might have to look at this. This might have to be a deep ball for Webster, but I have to decide quickly. No, it's not. Got him. No, Charles!
Didn't hold that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Crazy miss. Okay.
That play dissected before it even started, really.
All right, now.
Textbook zone coverage.
Let's see what we can do with this.
Like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they
He was
forced the
wide open.
with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D.
I'm not sure I can
It'll be
emphasize how
fourth
wide
down.
open he was there. Are you going to call fair
Harris
catch?
takes the
Yeah, you
long
are.
snap and punts it away. Barber fair catches it at the 21.
I was hoping that'd be a bit deeper, but you know, I am not so good at kicking right now. Let's twist to the right and go with a weak zone fire blitz. Let's have a little fun.
Buccaneers stalled early last
Let's send
drive,
them right and then
we'll
go
have to wait and see what
bring
happens
the
here. They'll
linebackers
start
down.
at their own 22-yard line.
I guess the only way this backfires is if they run right, which they don't. Wow, good catch.
Dawson
We couldn't get the
left
pass
and
rush
is
there.
well past the markers for a first
Good
down.
play. We're gonna go to the second quarter here. Very cool.
And that'll do it for
the end of the
quarter
first
number
quarter.
1. The Lions are out in front, 7-0.
Okay. Let's send a strong crash blitz. Why not? Oh, there's no way. Let's send it to this side. I'm flipping this side. Oh, come on.
Gets the call
I don't want that.
and gets out right. Dragged down at the 46.
I thought I had him with Hovan. That's too bad. All right, let's stick with this. We'll pinch it. Let's go too hard. See if we can
Second and 4.
snag him here.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 46-yard line.
No, just look at that. Just some beautiful blocking. Sparks with a great hit.
On the play.
But Mike Allstott's rolling right
Made
now.
the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Third down
They're sending
and
the
less than a
corners,
yard.
but it's not going to matter if they can just get straight up the middle. Counter play. Look at all that space. Just look at it. Just look at all the space that he
Taylor
has.
is at the 40.
Beautiful.
Finally gets out of bounds at the 28. First down.
I don't know what it is. I have a really hard time not giving up big plays on plays like that. I guess I should just stick with my 4-3 because no one was near him.
Then he goes out of bounds, well past the markers, I might add.
Yeah, he went for the whole enchilada on that play, and I'm not talking about those mini appetizer ones either.
right, let's try again.
Beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that
Let's
play.
Definitely
send.
great call by the
Let's try the
offensive
combo.
coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
That
Ball
works.
at the 28-yard line.
Allstott's on the line right now. Lined up as a tight end. That's interesting. Counter again. Yeah, there's a tackle.
And
Thomas.
we'll lose about a yard here.
Finally, a blitz working out in our
Zach
favor.
Thomas
Okay.
was a one-man
Let's go
wrecking crew
3-4.
back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, once he closes
Let's go,
his grip
man.
around you, you are not going to get free, regardless
Oh,
of how
shoot. I need to
evasive
change
you are.
this. So
Now with
the
that
nose
strength,
tackle
with those
is
guns, she
Hovan.
bowling
Oh,
balls,
can
or
someone-
wide receivers for that matter.
my.
Eventually slides down at the 18. That will bring up first down.
I can't believe we just gave up a 11-yard scramble to Roethlisberger.
Then Roethlisberger does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle
Amazing what happens
here.
when you wear a helmet there, Ben.
He gets some yards.
All right, let me, first of all, and I'll have to remember to do this after the game, is put Martin on the right and put Hovan on the left. That's what I want to do, because I want to make sure Hovan's in at as many times as possible. So we'll go back to our 4-3. We'll raise our right. Let's go to good old 3 weak.
First down, tight end to the left.
Got a toss. Got 2 defenders right there. Trufant can't make the tackle, then he gets a brilliant block into the end zone. 2 guys on him, and no one could make the play. All right, so a poor showing at best from our defense on that drive from the Bucs.
Yeah, when you have a juke like that,
great blocking by Mike Hallstatt. I'll tell you what.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 39
defense has got to play.
And 1 touchdown.
But Taylor's doing a little bit.
Here's the extra point, and
it's good.
It's good.
All right. Again, probably not returning this, but
there's the signal,
okay.
And we're ready.
Not a max is good.
Romanica,
okay, we got a return
here.
Boyd, why would you? Whatever. I'm just gonna go with who returned it. We get a block. All right, we got a couple of blocks. Good return from Boyd. I think that's our
Boyd got out close to the 20
bottom level
so
cornerback.
His decision to take it out of the end
He's just
zone
fast
didn't
as
really
heck.
pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. All right, let's get to. Let's do a little trickery. Let's try and throw a pass to Deshaun. I want to see how they line up for this. So I think this is zone.
The field and they will start out at their own
so I do want to check Roy on this, but maybe I'll have Dewey check down. Yeah, Dewey.
Breeze rifles it out.
Oh, give me a block. There we go. Good play by Dewey.
Brought down hard at the 35.
He's catching it today, so I might have to try and feed him a little bit.
Walters doesn't let a little thing
let's
like
come out
double coverage
doubles.
stop him from snagging the football.
Great job fighting for that first down.
Let's
he
do
didn't
it.
waste
Why not?
any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Okay, I think we're good. I want Dewey here, but it might be Roy over the middle. And yes, I am risking a rollout again. Dewey. No.
Gray tips it away on the coverage.
I was trying to squeeze it there.
Bobby Gray managed to disrupt
Good play.
things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great
All right,
D.
let's not try and force
really
it too
gotten
much.
after the ball as a team today.
Let's
That
put in
is
our
their
tight
5th
ends.
batted ball.
Let's go with the strong
aggressive
toss.
D.
2nd and 10.
Great.
Ball at the
Great.
Lions 35-yard line.
Just hold some blocks for me, please.
Foster gets the toss and runs into traffic.
Oh,
Stop at the 42.
Deshaun Foster was assisted
This
on that
Porter
play
guy,
by
man.
some great blocking that
Telling
opened up
you.
holes for him.
It's
Without
killing
those
me.
blockers, he would have been toast.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but
Nope.
we'll see if they can pull it off.
Let's do the deep hook. Yeah, dude, Porter is killing
Wow,
it.
look at those tackles. That's how you play
So I think this is a
sideline.
zone for sure. Got him. No.
No good. Incomplete. It'll be
What?
4th down.
Roy Williams was the man. On
I'm shook. I cannot believe he did not catch that. I'm actually shook. I mean, I probably could have given it to Deshaun. He would have been pretty open on the flat, but like, dude, he just whiffed it. Oh my God.
play coming across
That's
the middle.
tough,
but
man.
The ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
Peter in 3rd down situations.
I guess I should have just given that to Deshaun.
Successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial
Crazy.
down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Harris gets the snap. and punts it away. Barber
Can you please tackle him?
20.
Thank you.
Tackled at the 33.
Okay, we got to play some defense here.
Rondé Barber did a nice job getting some yards.
What are we going to do?
fielding
All
the
right, we'll go
solid
3-4. And then we'll go cover 12 for this one.
The Buccaneers get their offense on the field and will start this
Press the
drive
secondary in a
at
little
their
bit.
33-yard line. Dawson goes in motion.
All right, forced a
Lee
bad pass.
didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended
Charles
receiver.
Lee didn't have anybody on him, and yet
This
he
has been,
couldn't make the
to
catch.
me,
The
this has been an
incompletions
entertaining
keep piling up, and even here in the second
7-7
quarter,
game
it
so
doesn't
far.
seem to be improving.
Let's
Not
go
at
weak
all. They're just
blast.
not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection,
Ball
nothing.
at the Buccaneers,
Second
33
down,
yard
2
line.
wideouts on the field.
So Bailey's coming in for a blitz right now. Somebody.
Roethlisberger. I
mean, good hit, but damn, dude, we should have been able to get to the quarterback there.
Roethlisberger made a nice throw there.
Great
Got
throw.
It right past
It's
the
true.
defender.
And Peter, that
Let's
play
pinch it.
doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise
Let's go
And he
middle
had
blast.
to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 41-yard line.
Wow, oh, Sam!
Intercepted.
Oh, go,
No
baby!
one in front
Go,
of him.
baby! Get all the way! Oh, wow, Sam Hamilton just...
And he's in for the touchdown.
Wow, a pick 6 from Sam. I didn't even see it coming. Wow. He was just in zone.
Hamilton
Bam.
picks off
Give
the
me
ball,
that.
And he's
Give me
going
that,
all
please.
the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
You know
He
she
gets
does.
the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
No tackles, but he has a pick 6. Holy crap. Gotta grab it. Gotta grab it. Gotta grab it. Alright, screenshot acquired. Bam. Hell yeah. Sammy Hams, dude. Huge pick 6.
McKenzie to attempt
Potentially a momentum shifter.
Edwards holding.
And Sam Hamilton remains a game changer on defense. And the defense gets to come right back on the field. So we got that going for us.
Here's the point after, and
We love it when the
It's good.
defense gives us points. I was about to be like, no music for... Alright. Roosevelt McKenzie with his second professional extra point. Let's see if we can kick it like we just
the ref
did.
gets
Nope.
the signal, and we're
That shouldn't
set.
be as bad, though. This might get to the end zone.
McKenzie
Almost.
kicks it off.
Alright. We
Hill
might get
catches
some,
it back at
some
the
touchbacks
one.
this year. We get the win in our favor. Alright, a little bit of rolling. Good tackles.
Tackled at the 28.
Hill was able to
Let's
find
play some good
weak
defense
spots in
again.
the defense. Got a good run back off that
So that
kick.
looks like a receiver on kickoff returns. Let's go double twist. And let's hang out in the cover 3.
The Buccaneers
So I'm
were
twisting to the
intercepted last time
outside.
out. We'll see what happens here.
Let's
We'll
actually just
start
shake
at
them
their
directly
own
right.
28-yard line.
Oh, dude, I thought that was another pick again.
And it's complete
Sammy
for a gain
Hams
of
getting
3
a
yards.
tackle right after his pick.
Ben Roethlisberger has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 29 yards and 1 interception.
That's real. He has not done very well. All right, we're going to raise our left, and let's send the strong blast. We'll go cover
2nd and 7.
1.
Ball at the Buccaneers.
I love how he gets a highlight for 1 tackle and 1 pick, because the 1 pick happens to be a pick 6. Oh, just give me the sack. Another just like... Dude,
Sparks
our defense
makes
is
the play
playing
on this one
good
and
right now.
forces the incompletion.
Other than that one drive that we gave up, we've been
Sparks
playing
wanted
really
that one
solid.
away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
All right,
On
just
second
straight up
down,
two-man.
they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
They should run to the left more.
one-man
The,
back.
both of their strong blockers are on the left. Give me by.
Roethlisberger
Another
unloads
pick.
to the left,
Sparks
and
this time.
it's intercepted.
Can we go for another
One
pick
man to
six?
beat.
Let's get another one. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Knocked out of bounds at the 14.
I mean, dude, what are you doing? You're just throwing shit up for grabs. Yeah, tough look, bro. Our safeties are just hawks right now.
Sparks gets the interception, but
I mean,
that
what
really
is he
happened because
doing?
his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about
At
coordinating
that point,
your
you got to take
defense,
the
man.
sack, bro.
Playing as a team.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
Let's see if I can hit Foster on the
The
swing and just kind of
Lions have
like
had some trouble
put it
moving
away
the ball
right here.
recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 14-yard line.
Wow, I was like, don't throw the pick
Looks a lick on the
back.
receiver and separates
All
him
right.
from the ball.
That's fine.
Incomplete.
Let's I'm gonna do something. Well, you know what? Let's do this. We haven't done this yet. Let's hit the strong wing toss. How did they line up? Man, love it.
Ball at the 14-yard line.
Let's see if we can sneak in with Deshaun.
Takes the toss and
go.
runs into traffic.
Wow, made something out of nothing right there. Great job by
Deshaun
Deshaun.
Foster did a great spin move back there that allowed him a few more yards.
Well, looks like he broke out of that one by winning the battle of the reflexes.
The defense always has to react a little quicker to make the stop, but it didn't happen there.
We're going double
Third down
swing.
with the tight end right.
They're bringing man down, so this is probably going to be Hamilton. Yeah, this is probably going to be Hamilton. How are you going to do this? Hamilton. Another one. Dude, a second.
Forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
That's my bad. We'll kick the field goal. Mackenzie's first field goal will be a gimme. Let me just see really quick. I had the protection. Oh my god. Okay, well, all of you that are again screaming at me to hit Deshaun right there, just know that I saw it and I just forced it to Hamilton over there. So that's my fault. And again, I'm lucky I didn't get intercepted, but we live to fight another day. I
down and the field goal
need to get
unit is
good.
on the field.
And I missed a wide open receiver yet again. What's new? At least I can shame myself via the instant replay. I'm a big enough man to acknowledge
McKenzie
that. Roosevelt
with a
McKenzie, I just want to get
puts it
Roosevelt
straight
his
through the uprights
his
and
first
good.
professional field goal.
McKenzie
So
knocked in an easy short one for 3 points.
we
You
have
can
10
tell he
points
didn't
off of
doubt for a second
turnovers.
that he made that.
For the first time
Our
today,
defense
they
is
lead
doing
the red
work
zone
right
with
now.
only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to
And
be happy with how
that's
that
great
one
because
played
our
out.
offense is
McKenzie
just struggling
kicks
a
this
little
one
bit.
away.
And it makes sense. They also have a good
Hill
defense.
fields the
So.
kickoff at the 2.
Ooh,
Tackled
Boyd.
at the 25.
did he hurt himself on that
It
hit?
looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field.
Arnold.
As soon as we hear anything,
need
we'll
you,
be sure
dog.
to pass the information along to you.
I'll have to check who the. Maybe we'll put Felix Mullins in as the other kick returner. But we'll see how hurt he is. Looks like he got his bell rung. All right, we're back on defense yet again. Let's go gap left. Let's go back to the strong blast.
The Buccaneers have
Oh,
turned the
I
ball
don't
over
like
the past
that,
2
but I'm gonna have
times
to deal
out.
with
They
it.
need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 25-yard line.
Ooh, okay, never
Taylor
mind.
goes in motion.
Interesting. Oh my god. Is that going to be a hold? We still didn't get the
Throws
sack.
a bullet to the flat, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Why can't we get a sack? Yeah, it's a hold.
Holding. Number 50.
That's fair.
Offense.
I mean, yeah. You did that.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Seth
Repeat
McKinney
first
held
down.
his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive
All right,
holding.
let's go back to
any
the
day of
cover
week.
one and send Zach Thomas.
First and 20.
Zachy.
Ball
Let's
at
go,
the
Zachy.
Buccaneers' 15-yard
I wouldn't be
line.
surprised if they ran with Mike Allstott right now. Let's see it. They do it. Wow, come on, slowed him down. Took 3 guys to tackle him.
All-Star chews up 4 yards.
Still got 4 yards.
That brings up second down.
It's funny how much more they're running him than the guy that scored and has like the longest run of the game. Taylor. And we're gonna get it this time. Drop the hands. All right, 2nd and 16. We're going dime. I think we're gonna throw some zone. Yeah, let's just go cover 12. Honestly, we'll press him a little bit. Let's see if we can get a little slip here. Nice catch. Ooh, and a little shake and bake to get away from the defender there. Good tackle by Sparks. So does that put us
all by himself, and he'll take advantage
inside?
of it. Easy catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last
That's
2
true. He
passes his
kind of
way
danced
were
in there.
incomplete.
Yeah,
Kept himself in bounds.
On track.
All right, 3rd and 4. They're going to that. Interesting. I'm gonna go 3-4 here. I don't think they're gonna run. I just don't think they're gonna
down,
run.
2 tight ends in the game.
I'd be shocked.
Clayton goes in motion.
This one offsides. Yeah. Oh, good tip.
Trufant tips it away
Trufant,
on the
dude.
coverage.
Ballin', baby.
That
Give
will
us the
bring
ball
up
back.
4th
Let's try and
down.
get another one before the half.
Marcus Trufant.
Yeah, that's
got
right.
a hand on that football. Left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
All right, Santi.
Josh Bidwell.
Bidwell lines up to punt
Let's
after
get
the
it.
3 and out.
Make the return.
Let's get it now.
Bidwell takes the snap and punts
Not
it
that great of
away.
a punt.
Santiago takes it at the 31.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
One
Oh
man
boy.
to beat.
Oh boy. Oh, come on.
Out
Santiago.
of bounds at the
Wow.
24.
That's easily the
A
best punt return I've
38-yard
ever had in
punt
this game.
And a 44-yard return.
44-yard return by Benny Santiago. Welcome. Welcome, my friend. Let's go right to the tight end corner.
The Lions come out on offense and are
We could
well
always
ahead.
potentially have
They
Hamilton
yet
here.
another shot to score and start this drive at the 24-yard line.
It's funny how they kind of already know we're not. Ooh, good sack.
It's the sack and the clock will
They were on me
continue to
fast
run.
there. Cletus Hunt, man. Cletus Hunt.
Cletus Hunt goes in unblocked and
Yeah,
nails him
truly,
to the
he
ground.
got
The
right
line
past.
should be embarrassed. Watch this.
I didn't even have
yeah,
time to
sacks
dump it to
don't get much
Hamilton.
easier than
Okay,
that.
let's go
That'll be his
shotgun.
first sack of the game.
We'll send Deshaun to the left. Let's do the swing weak. Okay, thank you. Got some room.
Throws a bullet to the
Wow,
flat
that room
half.
disappeared
The ball's
really
caught at
fast.
the 29. The ball tackled and the clock will
Okay.
continue to run.
Rashawn Foster had a defender close by, but was able to
That
bring
did
down the
not
catch.
That'll be his first
go
catch of the
how we
game
wanted
after
it
being
to.
shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more
Zone
as the
again.
game goes on.
3rd down from the shotgun.
It's always Roy. Ugh.
This one will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Man, I'm just like missing Roy a
Had some
lot
room on the
today.
fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
This is a weird
Either in
game.
3rd down situations, they have not been successful.
Alright, I gotta
at
really
all with the
concentrate to make
pass.
this one, I feel
This
like.
play was more proof.
Boy,
Here we go,
third is
Roosevelt.
such a
We can do
crucial down,
this.
Dan. And when you don't convert, it really
We can do
hurts.
this, buddy.
4th down, 13 yards to go.
Oh, we nailed that. Oh, we nailed that. Oh, we
McKenzie with
nailed
the
that.
45-yard attempt,
Roosevelt.
and
Yes,
it's up through
sir.
the
We nailed
goalpost.
that.
Good.
All right, they will have a
McKenzie
drive.
sends it whizzing
I mean,
between
maybe.
the goalposts for
They
a
have the
field
ball
goal.
back, too. Great
Straight
kick.
down the pike.
The field goal will extend their lead some here in the first half.
It's still early, but the
Kansas
momentum is
kicking off for the
definitely
Lions.
behind them now.
There's the signal,
We
and
got it.
we're ready.
Ben keeps throwing stupid picks.
McKenzie kicks this one away. Baker fields it all the way back at the 4. Breaks free.
Oh, God.
Tackled at the
Holy
31.
crap, he was almost one tackle away from being gone.
Baker got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
We're going to send Boss.
The Buccaneers
I feel like they're
offense
running,
takes
but
the
I want to send
field with
Boss.
the clock at 22. Dawson goes in motion.
No one. Good tackle by
Has
Zach.
his number called on
All right.
first down and maybe picks up one on
Let's
the
see if
play.
we'll go into
Taylor
halftime with
used the
that.
blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Oh, wow. How were you that?
Makes the catch on the right
And
sideline.
you stepped out of bounds.
That's good for 6.
Okay.
Ben Roethlisberger demonstrated his
I
arm
guess we'll go to
strength back
halftime.
there with a solid
All right.
cross-field pass.
Arnold's coming back. That's good.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Lions
Woo.
enjoying a lead 20-7.
We are
And now
enjoying
let's
this
send
lead.
you
I'm
to
not gonna
Chris
lie, it's a
Berman
very
in our
enjoyable lead.
studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dave. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Buccaneers look great on the stat sheet, but they're behind on the field. They might have to change their approach.
Yeah, I guess
Let's
that's
get
true.
started in this one early in the first quarter. Drew Brees is back to throw.
And the approach is
This
not
nothing
throwing
more
pick
than a little pitch and
sixes.
catch with his wide receiver. A 31-yard play that set up a Lion touchdown. The Lions strike first and go up by 7. Buccaneers later on in the second quarter. The Buccaneers already inside field goal range. Fred Taylor would get the carry here. Good blocking up front to help the Spring'em. An 18-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. Buccaneers midway through the second, game tied 7-all. Hamilton was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off,
Yup.
but he wasn't done there. The Bucs again have it. Sparks was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Bucs losing
Possible.
14-7. After driving 7 yards on 3 plays, McKenzie would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 25-yard field goal. The Lions now up by 10.
Yeah, they should be
On 3
using
plays, McKenzie is summoned for
Taylor
the field
more.
goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals
But I don't think
3
they-
points. Connect on their second field
I
goal.
don't think the
And that's
computer's
where we'll
gonna
leave this
register
one.
that.
Bucs are down at the half, 20-7.
which is a bummer. Like, they're going to just pass a bunch now because they're down. Probably. I could be wrong.
Now let's check out the undisputed halftime
Yeah,
hero of the
Roy's
first
definitely
half.
been the guy.
Roy Williams has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan
Even though I
Stevens
just
and Peter
straight up
O'Keefe.
missed him
Dan.
twice.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Buccaneers
All right,
get
let's
the
do it.
ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They
Ooh,
currently
not a good
trail
one.
20-7. Let's
Rough.
get down to the field
It's going
and
to
the
be worse
action.
with the wind. Little shorty.
Baker fields the second half kickoff at the 13.
Can we?
Breaks free.
Can we not? Thank you.
Stop
Jeez.
at the 39.
Scaring me with these
Well,
returns.
Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Yeah,
You
they have
bet.
they
Well,
have
the
one
turnover column
competent
has
drive.
Grim news, in my opinion.
And
If you
everything
wanna
else has
win,
just been a
you
train
have to
wreck.
hold on to the ball.
Let's go down to Susie Culber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach John Gruden told me at halftime that he's really upset about all the turnovers.
Yeah,
he
no
said
shit.
that it all boils down to one thing: focus.
Good thing this
Or
is
more
an adults-only
specifically,
video.
A lack thereof.
Maybe not only,
We'll see if
but
they do a better job of holding on to the ball this half. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. The Buccaneers offense has to score
Wow.
here. This
That
drive
sucks.
will start
Who was
at
that?
their 39-yard
They're
line.
super
This
mediocre.
one will
Yeah, it
fall
definitely was.
incomplete.
Ben Roethlisberger, he's really struggling out there.
You're
today.
telling
As you
me.
can see by the numbers, it's
All bad.
Up to now, he's got 47 yards and 2
Wow.
interceptions.
Wow. He'd be benched at this point. All right, 3-4. Let's go. Let's flip the cover 4. I don't know why I refuse to plan for them throwing, but I just feel like I don't trust it until third down. Good, interesting adjustments by Pearson there.
Roethlisberger really
Almost.
this pass,
Only he's just like
and it's not
putting
reeled in.
Clayton's life in danger.
Incomplete.
Boss Bailey shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch.
All right, now we'll go
Incomplete pass.
On second down, they try for
with the man
first,
coverage.
but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
If
Nice
they
pressure
do a
that
shovel
time.
pass here, I'm
Third
gonna laugh
down,
really hard.
one man back.
Pick it again. Wow. Oh my God. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. All right, they really went for that one. They did not work out. That's so funny. All right, big playmaker sometimes don't make the big play. Good job by Sparks saving the touchdown there. That was Charles Lee.
Charles Lee makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion.
Farmer couldn't make the. Farmer was nowhere to be
And
found,
now
quite
fight
honestly.
for more yards. You can't coach that.
They don't have their eye on the deep game much today, but this time it worked
Farmer
out.
Yeah,
did
try and try
buy
again, and
some
you'll
goodwill.
eventually
I'm just
succeed,
gonna
huh?
go straight to goal line. Let's twist left and go weak zone. I feel like that's. No, let's keep it like this. Screw it.
Check, grade 17. Check, grade 17. Hut, hut.
Now, how do...
Roethlisberger
Unbelievable.
throws a bullet to the flat, and it
Thank God
falls
Roethlisberger
incomplete.
is playing completely
Mike Allstott would be
incompetently
in
because...
perfect position to make that catch, but it
Jeez,
didn't come
dude.
together somehow.
Those mid-range passes
stay with
are
the goal
not
line.
working out for
Let's
them
pinch
so
it.
far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well,
Let's-
the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Second and goal.
No one's uncovered. Great.
The 5.
Down. Set.
Allstott goes in motion.
32.
It's intercepted.
Interception. Lion.
He's thrown 3 interceptions, bro.
Intercepts the football. Let's take
I
another
mean,
look.
like, too easy.
That is a stellar effort
That's-
on the part of the
Yeah,
D.
come
He's
on
got
now.
his own all locked up tight.
Great stuff.
He knows how the play's going to go down.
And that gives him the chance to
Great
step in
stuff.
and make a play himself. You can't coach that.
That's their third
can't-
interception of the game.
Let's put
And
Carr in
Peter,
for-
the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough
give him a
play.
draw.
I love it.
The Lions are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard
I
line.
don't want to give up on scoring just yet.
Carr
Porter
picks up a
continues
yard
to
on
win
the play,
every
and
battle.
That brings up second down.
Carr used
He's got
the
like 6
blocking, but
tackles
this
already.
Stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take
All
what
right,
you can get,
let's-
Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Let's go back to... Let's go tight triple. Let's go weak draw. We're going to run again.
Second and 9. Ball at the line.
I think this is a zone, so let's bring Dewey over. Great.
Walters goes in
They
motion.
shade over that way, which is awesome. Let's hit a little hole here. Let's get it.
Foster gets the call
Oh,
on
come on. You had to hit the
and
extra hop.
heads left.
Oh, I
Back
had a
down
hole.
at the 26.
I wish I could cancel out of those jukes, but I'll take it. That was some good work. Let's stay with the tight. Let's flipping Carr. Let's hit the play action stop and go. Oh, it's Fitzsimmons, mother effer. All right, well I want Dewey anyway.
Breeze.
Dewey.
After the play action fake, and they convert
Dewey,
on
Dewey,
third down.
Dewey.
Drew
He had a
Brees
defensive
zeroed in with
lineman
the pass
covering
back
him.
there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Let's go to the skinny post.
First
Are
down.
they going to put him
for
on an
the
island? Let's go. All right.
Ball at the Lions, 35-yard line.
Here we go, Brett. Here we go, Brett. Oh.
Barber puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball.
Tough drop for Brett.
Rondé Barber did a
Tough
brilliant job
drop
keeping
for
watch
Brett.
over his zone. That pass
I
didn't have a
think Fitzsimmons
chance.
is back
That had
again, so let's
potential
go to
for
the
some
strong
yards,
T-toss.
Peter, but the
I was
defense
right.
was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second
bad.
down
All
coming
right.
up.
Damn. Keep it. We should be fine. Get your blocks. Get. Literally nobody got their blocks. They had me on that one. Damn. All right. We gotta save it again.
Targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, let's get out of this.
Tackle of the game.
I gotta go with who's actually catching the ball. And right now, that's Dewey and that's Roy. Oh, I mean, if you're gonna just leave him like that, that's incredible.
Williams catches the left sideline.
Great job, Roy.
Tries to get free.
I wasn't sure if that was gonna get picked or not.
The 33.
But I'll take
will
it.
Be first down.
Needed that. Now I need Deshaun to run the ball well.
Racked up some nice yards after the catch. Killer effort.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Dan, that's because of the great routes he's been running.
Brilliant. Let's go. They've been like keying in on me running. Let's give the ball to Hamilton again. Let's put Carr in just so he can have a rep.
First and
Well,
10.
those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving
Pardon me.
yards.
Yeah, give that to me. You can't.
Takes it across the line in scrimmage and maybe picks up one on the play.
There was one guy you
forward
needed
with
to
the
block.
football, thanks to some initial
One
blocking.
guy you needed to
Problem
block.
was they couldn't keep
Let's
that
stay with
push going
this.
for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get. Dan,
Let's go with
but
the
they were,
PA post
hoping
corner.
for more.
Second and 8. Ball
Interesting,
at the 50-yard
interesting,
line.
interesting. Okay. Oh, should have been a pick.
Number 23 makes a play on this and forces the
Definitely should have been a
incompletion.
pick.
Number 23.
High key playing
Read
really
that
bad
play
with
any better if it was tattooed on the
Drew,
inside of his
or
helmet.
Drew
You know
Brees
that
right now.
as a team, they are batting down passes left and
All
right.
right, I'm looking
That
for
is
Webster
their
on this,
sixth
although
so far.
Wow,
Roy
great
will be my
anticipation of the pass.
outlet. Oh God, come on!
Rice gets the sack way back at the 38. Fourth down coming up.
Simeon Rice gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a
I should have stepped
sizable
up to the
loss.
left,
Watch
but
this.
Ward
That's
just
going to push him back way
lost
back. Great
Simeon there,
defensive
and that's a
play.
That'll be
punt.
his first sack of the game.
4th and 15 from the 38. I gotta punt it. That
Harris
sucks though.
gets ready to punt this away.
Let me try and keep this in bounds. Which direction's the wind? That way? I have no idea.
Harris gets the ball
Okay.
and aims this one for the corner.
What is that, like
This
a
will
9?
pin them deep as it flies out of bounds at the 9.
Alright. That's fine.
Nick Harris angles
Decent
this
punt.
one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
That is indeed a nice punt. Okay, let's razor it right. Let's go weak last 3. Spread them out.
The Buccaneers offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays,
This is gonna be an
they
all-star
really
run.
can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive
Makes
as
me
they
afraid
start
of it.
at
Nope,
their own
there he
10-yard
goes.
line.
Get him, Zach. Good tackle, Zach.
Dawson goes in motion.
Needed that. Man, if we can have a
Gains 3
healthy
yards,
Zach all
and
year,
that will bring up
be
second
huge.
down.
Okay, all right.
this is a big drive right here. All right, let's go 3-4. Let's go man cover 2.
2nd and 7.
That's fine.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 13-yard.
Teddy, let's get some freaking work in right here. Man, Roethlisberger
Tips it away on
is
the
not
coverage.
trying to get hit, and he's
Incomplete
throwing
to
it
the
into double coverage just so we won't get hit. Because I sold the defense that time.
Ben Roethlisberger has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 103 yards
He broke
and 3
100.
interceptions.
Breeze isn't doing much better, and I don't know how much more throwing Breeze is about to do.
We play ball.
3rd down.
All right, let's get
7
it.
yards to go.
Buccaneers, 13-yard line.
Down.
Let's get it. We need our corners to step up here.
Roethlisberger
All right,
uncorks this
well,
to the left sideline.
He had time, and he threw that to nobody.
It's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Receiver.
Marcus Trufant
So I will take it.
coverage on that play. No wonder
Punt it right back, baby.
Well, the D holds
Thank you
tight on
kindly.
3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th
All right,
down.
yeah, I do think at this point we are still
Bidwell
looking for a
lines
score,
up deep
so
in his own
I would like
territory
some
to put it
insurance.
away. Bidwell takes the
Bidwell.
long snap
All right,
and
Santi.
pummels this one deep.
Let's get it now. Give me some
Santiago
blocks.
fields
Give me some
the
blocks.
deep punt at the 39.
I mean,
Down at the 45.
he's returning punts, dude.
Santiago took the sting
We
out of
got
that
our punt
killer
returner.
by picking up a bunch
Okay.
of yards on the run back. You can't coach that.
The amount of times he says that. Let's go with the slam.
The Lions had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if
I
they
should
can
have
keep
this to
momentum
Foster.
throughout this one, which starts at the 45-yard line.
Yeah.
Breeze throws a bullet to the flat, and he's caught at the 46.
First down. We'll take first down.
Hunted down at
We
the
like first down.
34. First down.
Drew Brees threw that one off
Yeah.
the wrong foot, but he was able to compensate and
Yeah.
make the completion.
All right,
Man,
let's
that's
get
body
him out.
control.
Well, and I tell
Let's
you,
go with
this
Hamilton
guy
up the middle.
just has the knack for getting away from would-be tacklers.
And when you can get away from even the most agile tackler like we just saw there, you're going to find a lot of success.
First down with a split backfield. Hamilton punches this one left.
Thought
to
I had some
center
room, and I did
gains
not.
about 3 yards.
Let's go with the slip screen.
2nd and
It's a
6.
man. This should be Hamilton right here. If not, I could always bail to Dewey. Get it? No way! No way! Did I just throw that?
No one in front of him.
Oh my God.
He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Unbelievable. Literally the one thing I needed to not do. To Derek freaking Brooks. Literally from his
everything goes
wheelchair.
right here.
And he
The
outruns
interception,
everybody.
The yards he gobbles up afterwards, and the icing on the cake, the touchdown, baby.
Son of a
you
gun.
can't coach that kind of playmaking.
They did overuse the "you can't coach that" line. And the turnover karma comes back to bite me. Woof. Well, good to see Arnold Boyd is back on.
Here's the
Ooh,
extra
he got close to a block there.
It's good.
All right, and now it's a touchdown game. Shoot. Just like that.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Gramatica rockets this one
I'm running
deep.
this.
Santiago decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled
That's
at
okay.
the 18.
He's
Well,
fast.
Peter, some interesting
Okay.
information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. When you check out the drive results, Dan, you can see that they've had to resort to field goals a few more times than they would have liked. You have to take advantage of the opportunity.
That's true. I don't think we've actually scored a touchdown since that
got
first
out
drive.
close to the 20 on
Okay,
that one,
let's,
so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
Let's go to the tight end corner.
1st and 10.
I can't believe I threw that interception, man. I'm so mad at myself. Dewey. Go.
Walters makes the nice catch and is at the 45.
Go, Dewey. Go, Dewey.
35,
Go, Dewey.
25,
Go, Dewey. Let's freaking go.
chased down at the 15.
That was
will bring
huge.
up first down.
Huge play by our guy Dewey. He's going to have a big year this year. He's basically been the whole offense right now.
Walters is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
A
That
nice
time
run after
Porter
making
could
the
not
grab,
chase
and
me
that's
down.
A big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
And there goes Dewey with 105, baby. All right, let's, who goes in for him? That's probably Ben. So what if we went big here? Let's go ace. And let's just go strong dive. Screw it. Get into it, yeah.
10. Ball at the 15.
3. Come on, Deshaun. Break one tackle and you're gone. And you're gone. All right. Oh, wow. We literally have a lineman in right now because our tight ends are so tired. And I think we're going to try and take advantage of that. Let's go to the counter.
Second
We're not
down,
going to make
two
it.
wideouts on the field.
We're not going to make it, and that's okay. Let's go to the 4th. I don't need to rush.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Lions are out in front.
No rushing necessary. We got to win this game. Okay. Let's stay with the ace. Let's get into our pair slot. And let's go with a weak toss.
Second down, two receivers to the left.
I'm dubious of Richards making that block, but let's see if we can get him to do it. Send you
Number
over.
87 goes in
How are we
motion.
going to line up? Perfect. Oh my god, perfect. Hold your box. Hold your box.
Foster
Go.
takes it off the toss and gets past the line.
Fine. Get the first down.
At the
Love that for
2.
you.
It'll be first and goal.
Needed that. Needed that. Needed that.
John Foster took advantage of some really
Good
good
blocking.
blocking there.
Needed
they
that.
opened up a hole.
Got away from
and he's
Porter.
able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
A well-designed
All right,
play there,
let's
Peter,
go.
and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Let's go eye spread and just go weak ISO. This might just spread them out enough.
Ball at the 2-yard line.
Big play coming up. Strong runner in the backfield and a great receiver on the line.
That's true. All the above. I am going to go with Deshaun here, though. Milk her all the way down. Get yourself in, big fella.
Touchdown.
Needed that touchdown to respond. Huge response by the offense after that interception by Drew. But we'll take it. He did get a bunch of yards back thanks to Dewey, so.
Through the D and picking up the
And
yards
he's
that
well
needs.
in there.
I
Great
love
job.
to see fight like that on those shorter plays.
So a meager
That
day running-wise, but
touchdown is going
he
to
might have some more
establish
time.
Distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
And we got those blocks when we needed them. Which is all you can
Now
ask
the
for. You
extra
just gotta get
point,
the blocks when you
and
need them.
It's good.
I don't think I'm really asking for too much.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
All right, so we just gotta play some defense,
McKenzie kicks
which
it
we've
off.
done for most of the game. So,
Hill fields the kickoff at the 6.
oh my God, these guys keep getting these
Tackled at the 31.
returns that just scare me.
Hill got a very respectable return
Stop
off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
All right, I'd be shocked if all of a sudden they decided to start running. So let's go with a little cover one middle
Buccaneers
blast.
will start this
I
drive
do not
at
need
the
to be Teddy Lehman.
31-yard line.
Down. Go back. Line 32.
Jesus Christ.
Clayton hauls it in
Cover
right
one,
side.
blowing up right
He's
in my
looking for
face.
room.
And we don't even get a credited tackle for that? Come on.
It will be first down.
Jeez. That's Farmer, man. Farmer's got to make that play.
Chris Holden sent his
He
man
kind of got
sailing out of bounds, but he was way late. You know,
He
he's
was
like the
just
guy who
nowhere
gets
to be
the class
found on
15
that.
minutes after the bell and then starts asking a lot of questions to try to cover
Get
it
it,
up.
get
A
it,
big
come on.
pickup there, and this defense cannot be
Let's
happy.
If there was
go.
any saving grace
let's just
there,
go
it was that they
two-man.
didn't give up 6 points as
They
well.
immediately torched us on the cover 1. Getting hype, y'all.
Listen up. Gray 37.
What you gonna do?
Gray 37. Hut, hut, hut.
Roethlisberger fires this one over the middle, and it's off.
This guy's playing scared.
Incomplete.
Number 46.
Number
Anytime I
46
get
tries to
into
smack
any
that
kind
one
of position,
across
they
the
sack
middle,
him.
but it
He's
doesn't happen.
throwing it
That's the
away.
third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's
Let's
starting to look a
go.
little frustrated
Pinch.
down there, too.
Let's go. Let's be a little weird. Let's throw the spear on
Second
him.
down with the tight end
That
right.
actually kind of works. Oh, get up there. At least he missed
Number
it.
46. Didn't
At least
haul that
everybody
one
missed
in,
it.
and falls
Everybody missed it.
incomplete.
That's
Eddie
funny.
Lehman was able to force the incompletion back there. He stuck very close on that seam.
On second down, they try for the first,
All right.
but it's played well by the defense.
I wonder if
That
they
will
would
bring
take the
up
field
third
goal
down.
here.
Nice pressure that time.
Roethlisberger.
Alright, made the catch, but we make the hit. Good hit by Trufant.
Short of the markers, however. That will bring
That's
up
got to be a
fourth
field
down.
goal.
Marcus Trufant tackled him so close to the markers, he can probably taste it, along with the dirt and the grass he's trying to spit out.
That's his third tackle of the game.
45-yard attempt.
Fourth down, and the field
Let's
goal
see if we can
unit
get. Oh,
is
he
on the
missed
field.
it. He like really missed it.
Dramatica with the
Wow.
45-yard attempt,
What
and
a just a
has it sailed
poor
just
miss.
left of the upright.
All right, let's see if we can put this thing away.
Martin Gramatica mounts a kick here that's not a shorty, but isn't that long either.
Not a shorty,
Oh,
but
that has got to rattle him.
Ah, poor guy. I think what he really needs is a big hug.
Yeah, maybe a new foot.
If he's not careful, a New
Savage.
Jersey.
All right, let's see if we can get Hamilton on a sweep here.
The Lions offense will start this drive at their
Oh,
36-yard
man, the
line.
amount of not gonna work I think this is gonna be. Blocks. Stiff arms.
Hamilton is at the
Blocks.
50.
Wow,
No
great
one
run
in
by
front
our
of
guy.
him. Hamilton gains a bunch on
Gains
the
a
play,
bunch
and
on
that
the
brings
play.
up a first down.
Wow,
Hamilton
blocks.
just plain rude on this play, Dan. He obliterates his tacklers.
Look at what
by
happens when you
pushing
get to
them
just like
aside.
follow a
Oh,
guard.
that's how you do a stiff
Throw a
arm.
sick
You
stiff
can't
arm.
coach that.
How much strength
You can't
do you
coach
need to
it.
pull away from a great pursuer like that, Peter?
Okay.
Plenty. And good leverage, too. That's a great matchup there.
I think both of the halfback and the fullback got subbed in. So let's run Carr here.
Ball at the 39.
Let's let this run. Hold your block. McFarland got crushed.
Blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much
true.
there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Let's sweep it with Deshaun.
2nd and 9. Ball at the 38-yard line.
This should be okay. We got time. Oh, come on. Oh, Damien.
Stopped at the line, and
Damien.
that will bring up third down.
Derek Brooks.
All right, I
was
gotta
a
throw,
one-man
like, a-
wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress
Yeah,
on
that's
that
the throw I
play.
want.
That will bring up a third and long. Third down with
That's
two
annoying.
tight ends to the right.
What's also annoying is that they're playing man right now. Wait, they dropped the safety. Yeah, there we go. Wide open.
Williams makes the catch out to the left, and that's a touchdown.
Well, what are you going to do when you just leave him that freaking wide open? You send a cover 0 blitz. I had time. I could have thrown it to Richards, but
coverage,
I mean,
and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Another touchdown pass, and he's finding
that
the end zone
that
here.
should seal it.
Dano, so far, he's got 255 yards and 2 touchdowns.
And half of them are to
I
Roy
like those
Williams.
stats. Great receiving yards.
Here's the point after, and
Okay,
it's
I
good.
think we put it away, hopefully. At this point, I'm feeling like we did. Congrats to Roosevelt being perfect on the day so far.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Nailing it. Boing.
McKenzie
Okay,
rockets this one
touchback.
deep.
Okay, touchback. Here we go.
Baker downs this in the end zone for
That was
a
unheard
touchback.
of with our last guy. Hansen, may you rest. Casey, may you rest. They're not dead. They're just retired. Okay, right to dime, huh? I think we can just go with a little 2-man and see if we can get some
The
6.
Buccaneers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Roethlisberger just rifles this one,
Not
and
even afraid.
it is not reeled in, incomplete.
Was the intended
Because
receiver.
Roethlisberger hasn't been able
Ben
to jack
Roethlisberger's been
anything
searching
today.
for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers,
It's
he's been having a
all
rough day.
bad.
So far, he's struggled to get 144 yards and no touchdowns.
This, I mean, I
Second
hate
and
to be
10.
repetitive and boring here, but
Buccaneers, 20-yard line.
we're just sitting in man.
Single back.
Trying to prevent the big play. Oh, Sam almost had a second pick. Farmer's
Hamilton
getting
makes
beat.
a play on this and forces the incompletion.
He's like really making up for the fact that
came in
Hamilton's
and got a
getting
hand on
his
that
booty
football
rocked a little
and
bit.
left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Roethlisberger zips it to the left sideline, and it's incomplete.
Number
Is it too
Trufant
soon
was
for?
hit the
Yeah, I was
receiver
gonna
all
say.
the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass.
I didn't.
Incomplete.
I felt like it was not too soon for them to go for the 4th down conversion. I don't know. We're just gonna probably sit
It sure
Deshaun
was.
after this.
Perfect D for that situation.
And he will bring up 4th down.
Go ahead, Sam.
This one falls incomplete,
What
and
an
they will
interesting
turn the ball over on down.
Performance from Ben Roethlisberger. It was not good. It was very, very bad. Poor decisions.
Hamilton gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
They don't convert on 4th down.
Farmer
here,
got beat
pretty much
again,
squelching
but-
any hopes of a 4th quarter
All
comeback.
right, let's
Yeah, they needed
let's get Deshaun off the field just so. Whoops, that's not what we want. Let's get Deshaun off the field, and maybe Felix Mullins can take a couple of carries.
Just a field goal off
Let's
that
get
one.
him in there
Let's just
right
say
now.
comeback is
Let's
going
try a
to be
strong
very
sweep with old
difficult.
Felix.
The Lions offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive
Yeah,
stop?
let's stay at this.
Well, they'll start this drive at the 20-yard
Felix
line.
Mullins, first carry in the NFL,
Takes the handoff
and he gets back to the.
searches for a hole. Right
Okay.
down at the
I
20.
mean, the guard there got absolutely destroyed. He got pushed back into the backfield. Well, the crowd knows. Let's go I. Let's run the weak ISO.
Second and 10.
I'll stick Dewey to the other side.
20-yard line.
I should also
Walters
probably
goes in
sit
motion.
Dewey for the rest of the game. It's probably something I'll do after this play. Because even if we do 3 long plays and kick a field goal, I'm not using him. Wow, can I get pushed any farther back by my own line?
Blast him back at the 21.
Ian Gold was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been...
Okay, our backup backs have not been good. Okay, depth chart, offense, Dewey. Take a seat, my dude. You did great.
got the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Third down, just a single receiver on the field.
All right, hopefully Fitzsimmons can do something. I guess I should have taken Roy out too, but that's okay. Broke one, but went straight back into another.
Well short of the markers. It'll be
all right,
down.
3 quick tackles and about 2 minutes of play time.
There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
To make the 38-yard attempt.
4th down, 11 yards to go.
All right, another opportunity for Roosevelt to bolster those early stats. This is good for him. The high wind, too. That should be fine.
McKenzie
Thank you.
from 38 yards out.
All right, McKenzie's been
good.
perfect today. I think he's gotten 3 field goals at this point.
McKenzie knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Bam.
That's his 3rd field goal of the day, and
Nothing to
giving your
sneeze
team
at.
9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well,
Unless
unless
it's
those
covered
9
in
points
pollen.
are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense at all.
All right.
Sorry.
McKenzie booms a beauty
Probably
here.
not returning that. Good job, McKenzie.
Baker downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Well, I hate to say that we're about to watch them throw the ball 4 times, but we're we're kind of about to watch them throw the ball 4 times.
The Buccaneers
Unless we can
were
get a
stopped on
sack,
4th down
which would be
last
cool.
time out. We'll see what happens as they
It'd be
start
nice
this
if we could
drive
get them to waste a
at their own
timeout or 2
20.
while we're playing. Oh my
Intercepted.
God. Just get in the end zone.
One man
Just
to
screw
beat.
it. Just get in the
No
freaking
one
end zone.
in front of him. Fumble.
Stop.
They get it back.
No way.
First down, Buccaneers.
I deserve that. Oh my God, I so deserve
Recovered
that.
the ball, but this is an all-out terrible play for the offense. They get it back there, but that's just dumb luck.
Literally the only thing he didn't leave. Honestly, this is the best situation because now they're going to have to run it. They like 100% have to run it right now.
First down. The
There's
clock
no
is
way
stopped
they're not
at
running.
1:59.
That's so freaking funny. They're passing it. I can't believe it.
Roethlisberger throws a
I
bullet
literally
and
can't believe they're
it's
passing.
tipped. Incomplete.
Moss Bailey swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Second down, 3
They should be
wideouts in
running.
the game.
I'm sending Boss in, trying to make the kill shot. Because why wouldn't you want a safety, too? Give me the safety. Oh, my God.
Trufant
that's so
takes a
bad.
play on this and forces the incompletion.
Marcus Trufant came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they
I've literally
get.
never seen this.
Why simply defend the pass?
I've never
when
seen
you
them
can
still
obliterate
pass.
it?
Even this close. I'm kind of shocked.
Single back, 18.
Roethlisberger.
Oh my
unloads
God.
this one and he connects it to 20.
It's complete feast or famine, which I find
Buccaneers
hilarious.
take their first timeout.
I mean, you're not running it, so you've made it clear that that's
First
just not
down
happening.
and 4 wideouts in the game.
Clayton somehow getting to almost 100 yards. Get up. There we go, Farmer. Thank you for
Farmer
proving
tips
you
it
should
away
still
on
be
the
there.
coverage, incomplete.
Farmer with the
Farmer
deflection.
came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second and 10.
Interesting.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:41.
They're not going to
Roethlisberger fires this one over the middle,
What's
and
the call?
it is not reeled
Pass
in.
interference?
Incomplete.
Jesus
Pass
Christ.
interference, number 39, defense.
Farmer.
The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Farmer
Automatic
manhandled
first down.
that receiver back there like
okay.
a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Whatever you say, man.
First down, one man back.
Blue 22. Single back.
It's
Doss.
intercepted.
Dude, what is up with Ben
To
Roethlisberger?
39.
This dude cannot throw to his own guys to save his life. Is that his fourth
Check out
interception?
this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
Thank you.
He's got it, and I must say
Farmer
that
was
was
on
some
it,
clever
too.
maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't
All right,
coach
well.
instincts like that.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so
Just
far.
about.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball.
Have to waste
great
2
athletes.
timeouts.
It's all
Might
happening
barely
down there.
take 40 seconds off if I'm lucky. Oh my god. Can we make a block, you guys?
The Buccaneers will take a timeout. That's their
I'm not even
second.
getting a chance. Give my guy a chance.
Second and 9.
Second down with a split
Ball at
backfield.
39.
This might still work. Probably won't though.
Carr makes his fourth carry of the game. Buccaneers take a timeout. That's their final one. Third down.
Their run
Clock
defense is
stopped at
crazy good.
1:27. Carr goes in motion.
He's probably just gonna run straight into it.
Hamilton
Nope.
goes right up the middle and is brought down well short of the markers. The clock
They're gonna
keeps
have so many
winding down.
tackles compared to
Fourth
us.
down coming up.
Ian Gold brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He's now up to 6 tackles. Harris
Yeah,
lines
he
up to
joins
punt
probably like
after the
7 of his
3 and out.
teammates. That was a shitty punt.
Harris gets the snap and punts it
Oh
away.
yeah, field it.
Barber fields the punt.
There we
at the
go.
12.
Thank
Dragged
you.
down at the 13.
Rondé Barber didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position
They're
anyway.
in the 13. How's that good field
The
position?
Buccaneers will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 53. Roethlisberger.
It's
throws
almost
this
like he's
on a
saying, you
rope
idiot, they're
and
deep in their territory.
This one is incomplete.
Was the intended
Terrible
receiver.
throw, by the way.
Keith Smith shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver
that
from
shit.
making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was
So
on top
mad.
of it and shut it down.
I'm so
Denial
mad.
there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to
I
go.
mean-
13-yard line.
He should be a little mad.
No. Single back. Single back.
Clayton catches it in the flat, and
Brilliant.
that will stop the clock at
Number 23.
Michael Clayton
Push
had
out
just
of bounds.
one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short
So
routes have been open, and he's
Roethlisberger
been
was not as
exploiting it.
dangerous as I thought he was
Third
going to
down,
be.
clock is stopped at 48. Roethlisberger zips it to the left
Wow.
sideline, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down.
That's fine. Tick on down. Oh, wow, they throw the spike?
Spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
All right.
Second and 10. Ball at
Just
the
keep playing
Buccaneers,
man,
34-yard line.
I guess.
Single back. Single back. Back. 44.
Roethlisberger gets all of his arm into this pass, and the
Have
catch is
fun.
made well past the markers
That's
for
fine.
a first down.
Maybe he's got Trufant draped on him, even if he's not making that play. Another one.
Spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Another one. This is a long. Come on, let's do it. See, it felt like the game wanted to load something and never did.
Second and 10.
Liz.
Ball at the 49.
Single back. Single back. Set. Back. 43.
Roethlisberger tackles it out left side, and the
Good
catch is
completion.
made for the first.
Let's see if they'll
The
spike it
clock
again.
Continues to tick down.
Sparks and Trufant getting some like garbage time tackles. What are you doing, Ben? All that time just to spike it. Good
Spikes the
job.
ball, and that will stop the clock.
So you get one shot at the end zone. Brilliant.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 8.
That should do it.
Roethlisberger lobs this one way over the middle.
Oh, wow, I thought he
and
had
it's
it.
knocked away from the receiver.
I thought he had
Incomplete.
it. And look at one more shot at it.
Winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Stop
It's
it.
intercepted.
Stop it. Stop.
Hammered down at the 9.
That was like a one-handed interception. Oh my God. Ben, just stop. Just stop while you're ahead. Your face is still intact. It's okay. Sam heard me talking shit about him. It got tipped up.
He's feeling some pressure as he
Tipped
lets
up by
this
Kevin.
one go,
Bang. Give me that one-handed grab.
which is why it
Yes,
sings right into
sir.
the defender's reach.
Yes, sir.
Wishes he had that one back.
Another
right.
throw that was
Well.
picked off, and this game is turning into a nightmare for him.
Well, he better wake up.
And that is going to
I guess
do
he can
it
now 'cause
for
it's
this
over.
one. The Lions come out on top, 37-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you
Not
all
much rushing by
to our
anybody,
ESPN
but
video games post-game
we crushed
show.
them on the time
I'm Chris
possession,
Burke.
which
The
makes
Lions
sense.
stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers.
Porter for 7,
Let's
Gold
get
for
started in
6,
this one
McFarland
early
for
in the
4.
third quarter. Charles Lee came up with a
I'm not
big
sure
play
we had more
and was
than
able
4
to
from
pull this
anybody.
one in. The Lions, after getting an interception, Roy Williams is going to find an opening in the secondary, and he'll exploit it here. Lions up by 13. Derek Brooks shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. They
2
climb
pick
back
sixes,
again, and they're now down
which
by
is crazy.
6. The Lions have it off an interception. Walters came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 67-yard play that set up a Lion touchdown.
That was big.
Lions leading 27-14.
No sacks for our guys today. Unfortunate.
Michael Clayton ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. The Lions back on offense after a missed field goal. Ball at the 39. Drew Brees is going to get this one out to his wide receiver, and he'll do the rest. A 38-yard touchdown for the Lions. The Lions, after a stop on 4th down, Lions winning by 20. McKenzie is called upon to attempt a field goal. This one, good. They've opened it up now, and now lead by 23.
And that's where we will
The
leave
Bucs
it.
on D. Boss Bailey would come up with the big play to kill a drive because he was able to step in front of a wayward
Yeah,
pass for an
Roethlisberger had
INT.
5 interceptions.
Bucs down 37-14. Farmer is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one.
Yeah.
Lions serve up a blowout, 37-14. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal
Yay,
the win
Roy.
for his team. Roy Williams was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort and led your team to a big win. What was the key to your success?
Man, I got to hand to those animals out there on defense tonight. They were all over the place, hustling, making hits.
This is
Man, they put
true.
it back on their heels.
Sometimes it feels random. This is like the defense played crazy today.
Back to you, Chris.
And I mean, Roy
Thanks
balled
for
out.
watching
But
the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader
so
in
Roy
sports.
picking up where he left
I'm
off.
Chris Berman.
Dewey
We'll see
having
you
a great
next time.
day. We'll go check it out right now real quick. I mean, 9.1. That's crazy quarterback rating. Oh my God. Okay, well, Drew didn't have that great of a day either. I mean, he got 2 interceptions and just or he had 2 touchdowns and just 1 interception. That was 6 picks. Oh my God, 6 interceptions. Who is he? Phillip Rivers. Oh my goodness. All right, so not the best day for him. Deshaun Foster ended with 48 yards on 14 carries. He also had a touchdown. Taylor only carried the ball 4 times. He had 40 yards. It's crazy they didn't use him more. Also had 4 carries for 17 yards. Also pretty good until they stopped going altogether. Hamilton was 6 for 33. Most of that was his big 25-yarder to break out for a first down on that one. And then Deshaun had the touchdown. Taylor had the touchdown. Can't believe they didn't use Fred Taylor more. They probably would have scored a little bit more considering that Roethlisberger was absolute trash. So Michael Clayton was 10 for 151. He had the lion's share of the balls go his way. Roy was 5 for 126. Dewey was 4 for 105. Foster was 2 for 12. Lee and Dawson each got on there for Lee had a 1 big play, just that 156-yarder. 17 throws to Michael Clayton, 7 to Roy, 6 to Dewey. 5 to Lee, 6 to Dawson, 3 to Foster. All right, moving on to defense. Just like I thought, Sparks and Trufant both had 4 for us. Everyone else, I mean, Brooks, McFarland, Gould, Porter, were all over the place this entire game, and we ran a lot compared to them. Trufant jumps up there. Sparks jumps up there for assists. Sacks, we didn't have any. Porter had 1. Rice had 1. Hunt had 1. Passes defended. This is where a lot of our guys jump in. Trufant had 3. Hamilton had 2. Farmer had 2. And then, I mean, like, just look at all those delicious interceptions. Trufant had 2 interceptions. Hamilton had 1. Farmer had... Oh, wait, so does it... I wasn't counting the one that he fumbled. The one that we showboated towards the end zone. So, I mean, what a strong start for our guys there on the interception front. So, that's gonna, and then I guess we can shout out McKenzie for his 3 for 3, 1 long from 45. Great job by him. So, I'm nervous that I think it's gonna look lame that we saved the game while I'm on like a pre-recorded, not edited video with you, but I would be beside myself with sadness if the game froze during SportsCenter for any reason or another. So I'm going to check one setting, and if that reverted back, I'm going to apologize for the first week being, oh, you know what, I can possibly just check that setting right now. Okay, good. It's up to 5. So let's just save while we're here. So we save our franchise. We get to at least enjoy the fact that we got the win. We got the dub. We'll simulate through the end of the week. We'll watch SportsCenter. We'll get on out. So let's simulate through the rest of the week. Oops. Alright, great. So we won our game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers by an emphatic 37-14. We're definitely going to have a good offense, especially if Drew Brees and Roy and Deshaun are all clicking at the same time. Let's go ahead and watch some SportsCenter.
I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Steelers squeeze out a 4-point victory. Marty Booker stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win.
And trying to shout guys out as I see it.
Lee Evans pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Bills beat the Jets. At the home of the Indy 500, we had the Colts come away with a decisive 10-point win.
Yeah.
Over at 3Com Park, we had the 49ers lose by 6 points. The Lions booted in 3 field goals in their victory at Tampa.
Yeah, they did.
Broncos, Raiders. Troy Hambrick is at the 25-yard line.
Troy Hambrick, huh?
A good job for him today.
Whoop.
And here they go again. Bounces outside, makes the move himself at the 25. Touchdown! The Raiders win this one by the final score of 10-3. The Rams won on the road and will now head home to meet the Cardinals.
Love that.
We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for
who is it?
Trey?
Kendra
All
Bell?
right, Chris, thanks.
That's
in front of you, we've got
so
the
funny.
AFC
Maybe
Infirmary
it's on the
and as you can see,
NFC
they were hit
side.
hard this week. Kendrell Bell sticks out on this list as one of the more costly injuries. The team doctors have reported a pulled
that's not
hamstring, and he'll be out for 8 weeks.
Those pulled hamstrings, man.
In front of you, we've got the NFC list.
Yeah, there it
and
is,
as
Jason
you can
Ferguson.
See,
that sucks.
they could form their own MASH unit. Jason Ferguson is probably the one that most leaps out at you. X-rays after the game revealed it is indeed a broken leg.
Tough.
So he'll likely be out for 11 weeks. So that'll do it for now. Boomer, back to you.
Wonder how they formulate
Matt
that.
Hasselbeck threw for 250-plus yards and helped his Seahawks beat the Cardinals. Jabbar Gaffney stepped it up this week and gave
Joey
his
doing
team
his
some
work
added
over
firepower for the win.
on the Texans.
On the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field in Green Bay, we had the Packers lose by 6 points. Ravens, Titans. Steve Air McNair surveys the defense at the 25. Extra receiver is split out. That's the tight end. Even though he's got double coverage, heads to the corner, touchdown. What a throw. The Titans go on to win this by the final score of 45-14. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League, as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. Russell Davis will have a new place to call home as he accepts a new contract. 4 years, $3.8 million, plus a $1.1 million
Good job,
signing
Russell.
bonus.
Down in Alltel Stadium, we had the Jaguars fall by 10 points. The Giants' defense held their opponents to under 100 rushing yards in their win at Lincoln Financial Field. The Falcons won at home and will stay home for next week's game when they meet the 49ers.
Huh.
And last but not least, we had the Patriots come away victorious.
Wow.
So, as usual, plenty of
that
surprises
makes
around the
sense.
NFL. And heck, I mean, we just got
11
into week
tackles,
one.
1.5
My
sacks.
prime-time
Keith Brookins
players'
on the
game balls
Bengals
go out to
also?
these
Dang.
gentlemen, each one with a fine start to the season. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Very cool. Well, I think we did it. That's going to do it for the episode. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you are. And we'll be back next time when I just randomly post the next time we play against Washington. So if you made it this far, leaving a like or a comment or smashing the subscribe button if you haven't already really helps us out in the granddaddy of the algorithm. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching this far. And we'll see you next time against the Washington football team. Bye-bye.